What's up YouTube? On this episode of Coddiwomple Overland, we're going to take you to the 10th anniversary Great Smoky Mountain Jeep Invasion. Coddiwomple Overland is proudly powered by Cummins Off-road, where you can completely outfit your vehicle and still retain their lifetime powertrain warranty. We are also brought to you in part by Overland Vehicle Systems, Trail Rated Coffee, Skinny Guy Campers, and more Expo. Also, if you're looking for some of our merch, make sure and check out shopoverlandapparel.com. On a foggy Tuesday morning, we headed south towards Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. This was our setup day for the Great Smoky Mountain Jeep Invasion with Cummins Off-road. As the Cummins crew got their sales booth set up, we got the Gladiators set up for their display. That evening, we met up with the folks from Trail Rated Coffee and from Cummins Off-road to hang out along the strip. The next morning, we had an amazing breakfast at Grandma's Kitchen in Wedge Valley. We made it to the Cades Cove Jeep Outpost just in time to hang out with the Sasquatch. That evening was when things really started to kick off. Our first stop was going to be the Hard Rock Cafe.
Oh, we've been waiting to meet you. I know it. We did that.
Right across the front, man.
Oh my God, yes. We have been waiting to meet you forever. Oh my God. I would have known you guys.
Your filming is incredible.
We absolutely.
You don't auction much.
Well, we love it.
We love it.
Yeah.
And
every
your
time
buddy
we
in the
see your
red
video,
truck,
I'm
Kelly,
gonna watch it.
Oh my God,
unbelievable,
man.
that big old power line.
Yes,
He
it's
does.
amazing. Amazing.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, there's a new car. He's like, don't watch it till I get home.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I won't.
I love the JK.
No.
And we've still got it.
But they remember me if she has a wagon here, so I'll check her out. They do the flag back of the wagon. The lights and put these in.
Yeah, that's neat.
We're just,
Oh yeah.
we're in one of those new seats. I know you know about different seats.
You guys have been swamped by people.
No, really, no.
And she's been a lady labor of love for 7 years.
Pretty. It's beautiful.
She does all the filming. I cannot take any credit whatsoever. If I
He's out of a Winnebago balance.
Guy was junking.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they,
That's right. Beauty.
they're from Walton.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
After hanging out at the Hard Rock, it was time to hit our second pre-party of the night. And this one was at the Quaker Steak and Lube and TGI Fridays.
Yeah, we did that one.
The next morning was the official first day of the invasion, and to say that it was crowded and beyond what we expected would be a total understatement. The next morning we got to the event early enough to do a complete walk around of the inside and to check out all the vendors without the crowds. Here's just a small taste of some of the cool stuff that was inside the LeConte Center. The inside was not the only place that had awesome rigs and incredible accessories. The outside had the same. We had a chance to get out there early that morning too, before the crowds got real heavy. And here's what we found.
I've got fenders that are starting to rust. Sure. So, is this the answer to it?
This is absolutely the answer. You're talking about a true industrial product, 1-to-1 solid. You don't have to worry about shrinking. Its retention rate is great. Its impact resistance great.
Cool.
I'm gonna get on the road and I run and triangulate.
How you doing?
How you doing? Thank you. Block will plug in the computer itself.
Yeah, because you have to add those for the. Look at this top, Tony.
Yeah, they're doing installs here.
Oh, no, that's fine. Give it up.
Hey there, sign up to Little Maverick. Get your free t-shirt. Everybody needs a Ford in their life.
How y'all doing? Get that entry in. Look at radio. Get that entry in. We got 3,000 maybe. Come on, real quick.
Sign up to Little Maverick. Free t-shirt.
After we were able to get outside and check everything out, we made our way back in and hung around our booth for the rest of the day, as well as spent some time at Trail Rated Coffee.
That's good coffee.
We even found a squirrel driving a Jeep. This just goes to show you can pretty much find anything you want to see at the Great Smoky Mountain Jeep Invasion. After the show was over, everybody made their way out to the strip in Pigeon Forge. You can find everything from people sitting in lawn chairs to playing cornhole on the sidewalks, in addition to all the Jeeps sitting alongside the road and being cruised.
1927.
Willie's Overland Coupe.
That is cool. That's cool.
By the time it got dark, we made our way to the after party at the Quaker Steak and Lube and TGI Fridays again, and it was even more lively and crowded than it was the night before. The next day was our busiest day of the whole event at the show. The response we got about the Gladiator and from the people who watched the show was absolutely mind-blowing. These photos are just a few of the folks that we got a chance to hang out with and talk to. We appreciate everybody who stopped by the booth and said hello. And we can't wait to do it again next year to meet old friends and make new ones. Great show, boss. Thanks.
Yes, it was very good. Thank you.
This was the kind of scene that we walked out to every evening to get into the orange Jeep. It was always covered in ducks. Everybody that put a duck on the Jeep, we certainly appreciate it. We finished Saturday night off at Boss Hogg's Barbecue. Man, this stuff was delicious. And it was even better to share it with great friends. After we finished eating, we made it back out to the strip. And it was by far the busiest night of the whole week.
Give you a kiss.
After Aspen decided it was way past his bedtime and he was going to have Mommy carry him, We hopped in the Jeep to cruise the strip for one last time. We all really had a great time here at the Great Smoky Mountain Jeep Invasion, and we hope you've enjoyed following along with us. We're going to be back again next year and hope to see you all there. And until next time, see ya.